Welcome to Thursday's reading for an Advent for everyone. It is hard to believe we're almost 2 weeks through and that you're still watching the video at this time, which means you're going to make it all the way through to Christmas. But what a great lesson this is for us today. One that I think is kind of easy to understand, but a little bit harder to practice and to do. The first word that comes to mind for me when I read this passage is that of motive. Jesus asks all through the Gospel of Matthew, what is your motive? In fact, that seems to be a lot of the point of the Sermon on the Mount, when Jesus will talk about if you even have hate in your heart for someone, then you might as well have committed murder. If you have lust in your heart for someone, then you might as well have committed adultery. Jesus is very concerned about motive, and N.T. Wright, I think, says it well when he says, what sort of person did God always have in mind that he wanted his people to be? One who was pure, not just on the surface, but all the way down, pure all the way down. You see, the Pharisees were keeping a surface level of purity. They were only concerned that they were following the rules and doing the things that they were supposed to do without any concern for the motive, without any concern for how they came off to others, without any concern for inclusivity or welcome. And Jesus is going to flip that all on its head. That's why he's going to upset them so much. But I think that we do this today as church people a lot. We get so concerned with appearing the right way or saying and doing the right thing that we're really not concerned with the motive of it anymore. In fact, we might do the right type of things, but we don't always do it for any form of godly reason anymore. It just becomes habit. Now, the second thing that I think, the second word that applies in this passage today is that of integrity. Integrity, a synonym of authenticity, where we're doing the same thing we would do if no one was looking, where we become those types of people who are integrated, who are whole, who are fully ourselves in every single place. I think that's what God is calling us to in this season of Advent, in this week about repent, about to be those types of people who have integrity, to be those types of people who question, are my motives pure? To ask ourselves, what would purity mean for me? I know for me right now, it means becoming that type of person that judges far less, that gives grace far more, and that seeks to be empathic towards others. May we all grow in this season of Advent in discovering what it is that God would require of us to be people who are full of integrity and pure motive. Thank you. Have a great day.